Welcome to the online classes of Deepal School Jasipur. Today we will read about SST of class 4. This is your book Prachi Excellence in Social Studies 4. Let us see about the second chapter India the Great Himalayas. All of you come to page 19. Let us see the importance of Himalayan mountains. So what are the importance? Why these Himalayan mountains are important for us? So see the very first point, they guard our northern borders. So the northern borders of our country is surrounded by the Himalayan mountain ranges. That is why these mountain ranges protect us from the invaders or the attack of the northern countries like Mongolia and China. That is why these mountains are also considered as the northern borders of our country. Passes and gaps in the mountains help in crossing them. Some passes are also present, their gaps are present in the mountains, and these gaps and passes help us to uh, move from one place to some other places which are present near the mountains or in the mountainous region, and it is easy for us to cross them. They protect us from the very cold winds blowing from the north. And in the geographically, if we go to see, you see the very cold wind which blows from the north towards India. But as the great Himalayan mountain range is present there, it prohibits the cold winds which is blowing from the north towards our country. Thus, it protects our country from becoming a cold country. They check the monsoon coming from south and cause heavy rainfall. And from the South India, in the southern part of India, from the Indian Ocean, the monsoon wind is moving towards the north. If the northern mountain range, the Himalayan mountain range, would not be present on that particular place where it is situated now, then India would get no rainfall in the entire monsoon period. Only we get the monsoon rain only because of the Himalayan mountain range. When the monsoon rain moves towards the north, it collides with the Himalayan mountain range and go upwards towards the sky. And when the monsoon wind go upwards, it becomes cool, and when the clouds of the monsoon clouds become cold, it gives us rain. Thus Himalayan mountain range plays a great role in giving us the monsoon rain. And one more thing is that rivers coming from Himalayas are perennial in nature. Perennial means the river which flows in the same way continuously the whole year. As they are not rain fed rivers, the rivers which are coming from Himalayas are snow fed rivers, they are not rain fed rivers. That is why they flow continuously in the same way. They are full water river, you can say. Full water river means not in summer, in winter, or in rainy season the rivers of the Himalayas dries up. The rivers which originate in Himalayas, they never dries up due to the melting snow of the Himalayan mountain range. That is why they are perennial in nature. They provide water to our farms, and these rivers, especially to the northern part of our country, are mainly dependent on these Himalayan rivers because they continuously give water to the northern part of our country. And as a river gives water almost throughout the year, almost all throughout the year, it provides a best irrigation system to the people of northern India. Thus, the people of North India dare to cultivate more than one crop in one year, whereas in other parts of our country we can see which are only rain-fed water, the rain-fed rivers. Here we see that in our areas, you just consider that in our areas only once in a year we are growing crops, but in northern part they grow crops more than three times, due to the abundance of water. Enough amount of water is there, and this water is obtained from the Himalayan rivers only. They provide water to our farms. The Himalayan forests provide timber and herbs. Many medicinal plants are available in the Himalayan forests, and one of the uh, medicine, one of the field of the medicine which is ancient to the whole world is Ayurveda. And according to Ayurveda, the Ayurveda gives us the list of many herbs which are used as medicines for different diseases, for different purposes, and specially most of these medicinal plants or herbs are found only in Himalayan. You must have seen one medicine product which has its name is Himalaya company is there. So in this way, you just you just notice this, that Himalayan forest provide us timber also, which are used for making different furniture, and herbs. Herbs means specially which is used as medicine, from where the medicine is made. Okay, so there are many wildlife sanctuaries in Himalayan forest. So one of the wildlife sanctuary, so that is Corbett National Park, Kaziranga, and some other wildlife sanctuaries are also there, which are present in the foothills of Himalaya. So in this way, these are the importance of Himalayan mountain range. As we discussed, this lesson is completed. In the next class we will study about another lesson. Thank you.